Всім привіт, шановні пані і панове. Hogwarts Legacy – продовження проходження наших пригод. Давайте зробимо в цій місії ось так от з капюшоном. І зараз навчимося відкривати магії замки.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. We are fortunate to have... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alohomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Алохомора.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Revelio.
Нагадування персоналу.
Revelio. Revelio.
Упс.
How are your students getting on?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape.
Блін, спалили, прикинь, все, треба заново. Отак от спіймали, спробувати ще раз. Так.
Revelio. Revelio.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Борис бестолковый.
Alohomora.
Вау.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Van Robin Hoodlot wouldn't be so competent if the ministry would allow him to have one. If one of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of goblin medallions. My marching Professor Hecat's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
How dare you speak to a prefect?
Accio.
I'm a prefect too, you twit.
That's it. 50 health points. You know you can't do that.
Revelio.
You can't lost, are we? Or is there something more to your wandering where you don't belong?
Блін, заблудився трошки. Треба було Акіо наказати. Що серйозно? Все.
Revelio. Revelio.
Музычка, конечно. Сопровод.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ван на старост.
Alohomora. Revelio.
On account of my venomous
Not at the moment, no. Send them my way, though. Hold it within my right hand.
Revelio. Revelio.
What was what? It's a majestic thought. Encompasses the whole of the human condition. Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention at the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Revelio.
Есть. Ой. Повезло, що їм це зовсім стало погано. Алохомора по-своєму буває працює, ніколи не знаєш. Ну,
Hello,
знаєш.
Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
А тепер можна і вподобаєчку вліпити, глянь. За котика. Та.
Hello,
Сірона.
friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demigods?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be.
Так, ну а далі у нас буде. Можна зняти капюшон. Зробити якісь окуляри. Йти на заняття. Все, окей, на одно занятие пока-то. Задание. О, магические рецепты. Сейчас мы. Эльф, хватит мешок, ткацкий станок. Круто. Зараз буде цікаво.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Accio!
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Accio!
You got one!
Пушинка. Шебна тварі написано.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you? Levioso! Accio! Oh, no, you don't. Everything's all right now. Who lived here, I wonder?
long enough to regret it.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Браконьєри.
Who says crime doesn't pay? I'm...
Beasts don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts.
I didn't always like a poacher. I heard something.
Potato! I shall kill you for this when I get down from here! Potato!
I never... This ain't right!
Leviosa!
That was...
Stupid! Compulsor!
You may want to move.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Is this your best trick? Enough! Now put me down!
Leviosa!
Someone get me down!
Descender!
No.
Revelio!
Це було прикольно.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Ейх.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Accio!
Тільки з прирученими, я думав, погодувати. Так, блін, я забув, кого я взяв, самку чи самця. Так. Ага. Тепер потрібна дівчинка.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Круто.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Revelio.
Wonderful.
О, перышко. Так, кушай. Мех планетенка получается. Так, где там Дик? Ага.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Так, мандрагон. Мандрагон. Мандрагора.
that came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Прикольна серія така. Купив подобаєчку, друже. Ще ти дивишся, о, глянь, як круто. Таланти. Хочу талант притягнути сразу троїх. Гладіус, прикольно. Ядовіто тентакло роздобути. Це в мене є, я покупав. І мандрагору. Зілля невидимості і грозовий напіток. Хочу на піт на форті глянути і там іспитати ці задачі.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I was only following orders. Please don't in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Revelio.
Гобліни тут якісь.
Nothing over here.
Wait a moment.
Ну, мандрагора, да.
Accio. Descendo.
Так, ну в общем, ми побачили, як воно працює.
Revelio. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Default. Reparo. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Descendo. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Descendo. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Not my fault you're a deadly dread spider. Confringo! Cabalso! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Potato! Stupid! Descendo! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Descendo! Potato! Revelio.
Изящный комплект одежды кобальтового колеру. До речі, попробую, скільки у мене там денег. 1660. Тоді Оксміт. Зілля треба купити. Грозовий напіток. І зілля невидимості.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, we found a bit. Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Блін, хвата на щось одне. Давай грозовий напіток подороже.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Зелье невидимости, один флакон 500. А рецепт 800. Что ж, собираем 800.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Окей. Ну, значить, на урок по травології.
I promise you, more teachers know.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello.
Так,
I'm
це
Lenora.
побічне завдання, як всі
Everyone
вже
thinks
знають.
If
Там
I-
просто з бабочкою.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my... Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that's all...
Just for a day.
I wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section of the line.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue.
А,
I should
понятно.
look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Так, блін, завдання у нас було. О.
Do you think anyone has found it?
Красиво тут дуже.
Wonderful to see you again.
Забавно вийшло.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done!
Revelio.
Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa. Here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Levioso. Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
Так, ось воно.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Круто, да? Так, дальше у нас есть Ага, нічого нема. Окей, лопнемо шарики. Це, навірно, буде зараз цікаво.
These rocks have seen better days.
Билетная касса станции Хогвартс.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rat sire.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he did.
He was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would
You
never
scratched
waste
me,
your...
you little
Where's
rat,
he
scratch
gone?
me.
Come on,
What
you
poacher
little
can't even keep
Oh,
hold
come
of
on,
a
where
rat?
are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
your
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Lumos.
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think...
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock. and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
I shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure.
Так, а ну-ка, снаряжение. У нас есть краще, получается, перчатки. Зробимо зовнішній вигляд без них. Є краще шляпа, але зробимо теж нема. Так, а остальне можна тобі продати, да? А тобі шляпа?
That's been a pleasure.
Майже 800 назбирали. Так, окей, Destiny.
Could it be a murder trial? Revelio.
Так, блін, а вон он.
Revelio.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Так, окей, просто шари. Лопнути. Так, я швидким переходом скористаюсь.
Are we?
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio. Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Protego! Glacius!
There you go. Get in there quickly. I think it's learned its lesson.
Compulsor.
But do continue to practice as long as you like.
Incendio.
Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Confringo.
Так, це було круто. Далі у нас інтересні задачі будуть, вор дорослі. Окей, давай зараз ми повернемося на мапу. Чик, секретна кімната. Грозовий напіток, плод смаковниці потрібен.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Другий раз.
Actually, I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Так, тут у мене є ще зілля. Процес пішов. Ну що ж, друзі, дякую за перегляд. Далі наші пригоди продовжаться вже в наступній частині.